Be calling you a radical. This is important. So, they got a new one. Scientists are mystified, baffled, puzzled, stumped, perplexed, curious, alarmed, all post Fukushima. This is their new one. On the toxins in the crab, they've closed it all the way, California, all the way up into Canada, all the way in Alaska, toxins in the crab. The unknown of the unknown. This is the unknown of the unknown. So mystified, baffled. Now, I was just talking to a young guy, and we're talking literature, and how literature's pathetic. He's talking Joe Rogan, all these fucking podcasts, mushroom guy, this guy. I says, it's all you see, it's all babbling bullshit. It's babbling bullshit. They won't talk the fucking dead of fucking pod well that the fucking acute, read my fucking lips, acute catastrophe going on ecologically. It's the greatest story. Where do you think COVID come from? There's more. Japan's fucking sealed off the fucking borders again, says it's mutating and it's moving again. Oh, and then they take the quantum leap. Well, this is two people that showed up from UK. South America! UK. Hello. So then they shove down our throat, Wuhan lab, fucking Wuhan fucking coming, that's where it came from, a fish fucking in January a year ago. Kobe. So this is all fact. I don't do conspiracy. They're showing the antibodies in the blood, in the Red Cross, in cancer units as far back as September. Now there's reports July. My hypothesis, this is an ongoing mutation from Fukushima, and it's been going on for a while, for years. I went into bone marrow transplant 11. Fucking, I've had so many issues. The flu epidemic, oh, it's just a flu. Oh, yeah, just a flu. Spanish flu. You know how many people that fucker killed? Just a flu. Flus are vicious. What do you think this one is? What do you think a flu is? It's a fucking mutating virus. Crown 19. What about the previous 18? SARS 1, 2. COVID-19 from the sea. So we're talking, everybody's reading Sapien. I'm like, don't read a book, be a book. Everybody's in fucking hypothesis land. This guy always got another book. It's about in the future and how the fucking body will live on, but the mind will fucking die. I'm like, hello, I could debunk his book right fucking now before I even read it. Let me how I debunk it. Class. Did you know this? They will ignore the elephant in the fucking room. Gonna happen. They're all still waiting for the main event when the greatest episode, acute fucking thing in human history is happening. Right here. Right fucking now. Hello. Longevity in the United States. This book's about, organ transplants, growing organs. We have all that. I'm living fucking proof. I've had open heart surgery, had my fucking failed organ body replaced, fucking emergency gallbladder fucking surgery, fucking AML leukemia, mushroom root, I had RCM squared without a transplant. Hello. Did you know in 2012, worldwide, United States and worldwide, did you know longevity had been increasing year in, year out? We were clear up close pushing 80. Did you know in 8 years we've decreased clear back to 78 point, I think 5. We're declining every year. Longevity, here we have open heart surgery. We have organ transplant because they all ignore the elephant in the room. The environmental toxins, the poisoning. The poison of the food chain, radio Roundup. Hey, how's that fucking settlement check coming for you? In that Roundup fucking settlement, Trump's kin. Obama, Trump. So you're going to ignore the fact. You know, they used to laugh at me, Kevin Blanchard. You're going to ignore me. You're going to know my work. My hypothesis. These are full blown out melt. This is going to release an energy into the fucking sea. It's going to wipe the ocean out. It's going to cause a heat bubble over the western island. You're going to ignore the fact that the tide pools are all fucking dead. Acutely. Didn't happen for years. They were healthy in 2010. You're going to ignore the salmon fucking numbers. The salmon numbers have acutely fucking collapsed. And smoking gun, 2016, Chinook go to sea 5 years. Look it up. 1.4 million on the Columbia. Clear down to 200,000. You're going to ignore that. Okay, you're going to ignore the fucking radiation getting into the pine trees and the Fukushima fires, which all Kevin Blanch says it's going to cause a heat source. It's going to get into the fucking trees. You're going to get fucking fires. You're going to ignore the fact that I predicted all this and that this is Fukushima, that it's caused a heat source where that fucking, the environment, the air, this plasma, this gas that's coming off these three suns. is actually catching fire simultaneously. Everybody used to laugh. Oh, we thought there was a bunch of arsonists working simultaneously up and down the fucking coast. Who's the Oh, we're worried about some fucking one guy fucking blowing up his fucking RV in an ATC. And oh, terrorism, boogeyman, calling Homeland Security, terrorism. But we're not going to call him fucking terrorism when the nuclear energy crime syndicate get fucking 3 blown out fucking with full of MOX fuel. What's MOX fuel? Spent fuel's on fire, fucking burn out, and Caldecott, Busby, fucking they prayed out these fucking phony liars one after another. And we're still going to hypothesize what's going to happen in the future. There is no future. Don't you see? Right here, right fucking now. Scientists are mystified, baffled, puzzled, stumped, curious, bewildered, fucking unknown of unknown. Remember when I sat there at PB 2 years ago and says, well, I was going to wash up dead. 311. That's the ones we counted. My group, the Post-Ignorance Army. You're going to ignore that. Oh, remember that all these biologists, these fake pieces of shit, standing on them, cutting them up? By the way, talk about taboo. Take pictures with a dead fucking mammal. Fucking, yay. Go shoot a fucking giraffe. Go shoot a fucking, black rhino. Fucking freaks. Go shoot an orangutan. Fuck, whose head needs to be mounted on the fucking wall? You're going to ignore all this. My proof, the greatest PhD in human history, Kevin Blanch, I am a ongoing PhD. A lifelong one. Historic. You're going to ignore it all. You're going to fucking ignore it all. Yeah, I'm Joe Rogan. I'm fucking, Jeff Rance. I mean, at least he'll talk about it. I'm all these fucking I'm on these podcasts. Fuck, they make you want to throw up. I'm the mushroom guy. Yeah, the mushrooms are all full of fucking radiation from Fukushima. Fuktonium. You're going to ignore all the fucking facts. You're going to ignore the fucking biggest fucking story on earth. Oh, we can't have Kevin Blanch on. We can't talk to Kevin Blanch. We can't ever. We're going to, all we hear is radio goo-goo, radio gaga, drool on your fucking selves. Bow to your fucking money. Bow to your AdSense account. Bow to your fucking advertisements. Get your hat because that's where you're at. So they've closed emergency. Unknown of unknown. This fucking COVID fucking virus, all again predicted. She's going to fight back. The sea's going to come after the people. Fucking this mutation. Which there's no doubt in my mind this mutation is from the Fukushima disaster, COVID-19. It's on the move again. It's like my cancer. Fucking de novo. It's on the move again. Japan? Why would they name it COVID? The World Health Organization. What's COVID mean? It's a Hebrew word for Kobe. What's Oh, that must be beef, huh? Kobe's the oldest word in all of Japanese culture. It means greatness. The great 19. Whoa. It's on the move. I'm telling you, you can fucking put your head in the fucking sand. You can ignore Kevin Blanch's work. You can ignore it. First show hypothesis, I might have sounded crazy then, and I'm not a radio gaga, blah, 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 YouTube vlogger, blah, blah, radio fucking talk show, fucking diarrhea of the mouth fuck. No, I do the fucking work. I'm an activist. Oh, yeah. Scientist. Oh, yeah. First show hypothesis, then you do the fucking field work. Then you defend your work. So fucking effective that they fear me that Kevin Blanch is actually classified. Now I want you to think about that. What the fuck? So the unknown of the unknown. Virus on the move, it's Fukushima. I'm here to fucking tell you. You can go in denial. You can deny all my work. Oh, tide pools aren't dead. Just fucking wasting disease. That's all. Salmon are club. I'm Dutch sense. Fucking ocean's great. Fucking anchovies, sardines, post Fukushima down 99%. Fucking everything's down 99 fucking percent. No, oh yes it is. Fucking my tide pool work. Fucking go look at one of those fucking tide pools and you tell me they were healthy in 2010. Incredible, just like the salmon. Look at the summit. They post the numbers every fucking day. Oregon, 1.4 million returning on the Columbia. They were riding it fucking all the way and immediately on cue. 2015, the Chinook go to sea for 5 years. Steelhead are on the verge of extinct. Steelhead started, their life cycle is 1 to 2 years. Tim and I mean, boots on the ground with the half pounders as they're netting. They immediately started to collapse. They're down 90 fucking percent. And that started right off the get because their life cycle is 1 to 2 years. But I says, wait till 2016 when the Chinook, they'll be your smoking gun. What do you chalk that up to coincidence? You chalk that up to fucking coincidence. Okay, 2016, and their hypotheses were off. Their numbers were 1.7 million, my 608,000. It came in at 600,000. Their number the next year was 2.3 million. Mine was 408,000. Comes in at 40. Their hypothesis the next year was 2.1 million. Mine was fucking 333,000. Comes in at 33,000. That goes from a fucking number of like that from 2.4 million to show up at 300,000. Fucking scientists are mystified. And then they stopped gill netting. My number's at 220. They stopped completely. And gill netting takes that half. So you do the fucking proper math on these. We've gone from 1.4 million to 200,000 Chinook in 2016 immediately. That shows us, as a scientist, run some regression, you fuckheads. You know, your hyperbole doesn't get it mystified, baffled, stumped, purple. In fact, the opposite of fucking science. Everybody who says that, all these so-called scientists should be fucking tried. They should be fucking, give back their paychecks, give back their fucking degrees. Fucking really, give your fucking degree back. Because you sure the fuck didn't earn it. You know? Fucking nobody will stand by my side. I got fucking shit. I got nobody. It's fucking unbelievable. The greatest fucking scientific proof in human history. Because you don't know what it is, what's pouring into the ocean. Nobody knows. That's the fucking, it's obvious at this point. It's obvious. Mystified, baffled, stumped, perplexed, bewildered. Because it's new. It's never happened before. It took fucking Lake Barrett and Leslie Stahl in 60 Minutes, 3,000 days to admit exactly what Kevin Blanch said in the first fucking hour. Well, what is it? Where is it? Lake? I know Lake Barrett personally. We don't know. This has never happened before. How about the Russian eco disaster? What about that one? It acutely washes up. I told you. They won't get back to you. Did I not tell you? Greenpeace goes in, rolls out the fuel. Greenpeace goes in. Fucking, and a radical acute collapse. Everything in the ocean washed up dead, which I called Japanese syndrome. You know, got into the Japanese trench. These cores have burned through. They're in that fucking thing. And this fucking, the Russian eco disaster, more proof. More, how much fucking proof? I mean, I'm not Radio Gaga. I'm not hyperbole. I'm on boots on the ground. I'm a PhD. I'm an activist that does the fucking work. Probably the most historic, famous one in human history. And yet, look at me. Struggle every fucking day. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the historic work. Our fucking small army. We fight the fuck on. We fight the fuck on. Stay and tune it. I mean, this is a big story.